So this video I'm gonna show you how to do the stairs in Revit. So the stairs in this house is we're gonna go from the ground floor to the second floor. So let's open the ground floor. So double click into the ground floor on your project browser, and the stairs should go from the ground floor. So you can check the PDF right here. So let's go on the ground floor first. So it starts from here all the way here, and the width of the stair is 3'3" and a quarter inch. So I'm gonna go to the stair command right here, and it says here assemble stairs, 7 inches max riser and 11 inches tread. You can change the the dimension of it, but I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And you can change the run width right here as well to 3'3" and a quarter inch, but I'm just gonna leave it like this, and I'm gonna change it later as I do it. So let's start it somewhere around here. So let's make sure that we are in the right constraint first. So ground floor to ground ceiling. So we don't want from ground floor to ground ceiling. We want ground floor to second floor. And I said that I'm just gonna leave this here as it is, but actually we have to change it so it matches the design, because the design says that we want from the ground floor to the second floor. That has like 16 risers, but Revit calculates from the ground floor to second floor has like 17 risers. So let's edit type, duplicate it, and I'm gonna name it 187.5 millimeter riser, and 260 millimeter tread. So I know that the units so far has been foot and inches, but this one I'm using millimeters and millimeters. So for the metric units, because I checked the National Building Code or the Ontario Building Code, and they are all using millimeters. So I'm using millimeters for this one. So I'm hitting OK right here. And for the maximum riser height, I'm gonna type here 187.5 millimeter, and I'm gonna hit enter. So Revit auto convert it for me. So minimum tread depth, I'm gonna say 12 inches, which is more than 260 millimeters, but we'll change it as we do it. I'm gonna hit OK for now. So it calculates that we need 16 riser now, so which is good. So the actual tread depth right here, we can click it and we can change it into 260 millimeters. And if you move your mouse to the right, Revit auto auto convert it for you. So I'm gonna put my mouse somewhere in the middle of these two walls. It doesn't have to be exactly the same, but we can always change it later. So I'm gonna click right here, and I'm gonna move my mouse somewhere here. So you guys can see that there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 steps that goes past this wall. So you're gonna click it, you'll see there's also like 4 steps, 1, 2, you know what, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 steps that pass that wall. So I think somewhere here should be good enough. Matter of fact, let's move this one up here. So I think it's somewhere like that. So I'm gonna click the stair, and I'm gonna move it. Click the move here, and I'm gonna move this one right here. And this one right here is the stringer. So stringer is 2 inches width. So I want to make sure that this stringer is also 2 inches width, right? So let's move this one down about, let's see how much space we have right here. So I'm gonna click the stringer. So it doesn't let me measure, so I'm gonna have to do a dimension. So DI on my keyboard, click here and click here. So that's 1/8 of an inch. So I'm gonna escape 2 times on my keyboard. I click it, and I'm gonna have to type it here. What's 3 foot minus 1/8 of an inch? So that should be 2 foot, 11 inches, one is 7/8. Hit enter. So it doesn't let me do that because the actual the actual run width is below 3 foot. So I'm gonna hit edit type right here, and the minimum run width, let's change it to 2 foot 6, so we can change it here. So I'm gonna click this one, and I'm gonna do it again, 2 foot 11/8. So let's move it down here. So does it let me do that? Yes, it does. And let's move it here. So it doesn't let me. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hit check mark for now, and I'm going to do a detail line. So let's go annotate detail line, and you go here and you go 2 inches, and you draw a line outside. You hit escape 2 times. You click the stair, and you go edit stair, and you click it, not the stringer, the stairs, and you drag it up. So now you have a line to drag to, that detail line to drag to. So now the stringer is in the proper locations, and now you should be good. I'm gonna hit the check mark. I'm gonna click the stair, not the stair, but I'm clicking the the detail line. So I'm gonna delete these 2 detail lines, and I'm gonna check it once again in 3D just in case, just to make sure it's correct. So you guys can see that the stair is there, right? Yeah, the stair is there. Okay. Okay. You guys can also see that there's a wall. The mechanical room wall is going up to the stairs, so we don't want that to happen. So we probably have to attach it to the wall, to the stairs. So I'm gonna do it right now. So you go to ground floor, and you're gonna draw a section through the stairs so you can see it better. So you click this section right here, and you click from the outside the door to the other side so that it cuts through the stairs. And this is just like a temporary section, so this is not like our main section. We're gonna delete this, and we're gonna put, like, our main section is still gonna be like in the PDF, it's gonna be like this, but this is just like a temporary one. And yeah, let me see, on the second floor, yeah, ground floor, yeah. So you're gonna click that section line, right click, and click go to view. So I want the stairs, not the stairs, but the wall to go here, to attach here. So in the architecture tab, there's this reference plane thing. So the RP is the shortcut for it. So you click it, and you click this pick line right here, and you click this line right here, and you hit escape, escape one more, and you click the stair, and you click attach, click the drop down, and click attach top, and you click that reference plane, so it attaches to the bottom of the stringer. And if you go to the 3D, it's not extending out anymore. Let's spin it around so you can see it. You actually can't, but if you click this wall right here, you can see that the stair goes down there, the wall goes down there, so we're good. So I'm gonna go to the ground floor again, and I'm gonna click this section, I'm gonna delete it. So we don't need that section anymore. And I'm gonna do the same thing for the stairs right here. But what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna create it anymore. I'm gonna click it, and I'm gonna mirror it. So I'm gonna click this mirror pick axis, and I'm gonna click the middle of the wall right here. Hit escape, and I click this one. Can I mirror it? I can still mirror it. So I mirror it one more time. This time I'm using this one. So I'm clicking somewhere random right here. Move down, and I hit delete, escape 2 times, and I click it. I delete this one, and I click this one, and I move it down. So move it down here. So that thing is gonna go somewhere right here. Right? Let me check on the PDF just to make sure. Yeah, actually move it a little bit down more. Maybe 6 inches more. Yeah, that should be enough. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna do another section so that I have to attach this wall to that reference plane. So go section, do the same thing right here, right click, go to view, and go architecture, reference plane, click this pick line thing, click this stringer, bottom of stringer, hit escape 2 times, just to escape the command. Click it, click the wall, attach, and attach top, and click the reference plane, hit escape 2 times, and go 3D to check it out. We zoom outside, you'll see that the stairs is properly placed. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the second floor just to check if it's like the proper location. I think it is, but just in case, you know. So yeah, I think it's in the proper location now. I'm gonna click this section line, and I'm gonna hit delete, hit OK, and I'm gonna go 3D to check it out. So I can see that it's good for now. But what you guys need to do next is this railing right here. So this is a railing for regular stairs. So in this case, we don't need a railing, but we're gonna need a handrail attached to the walls. So this handrail, we're gonna have to change it. So I'm gonna draw another section. So on the ground floor, you guys can do a section right here. Click it, and then I'm gonna do a section from here. And I want this section to flip so that it looks the other way. So there's this flip button right here. I'm gonna click it, and I'm gonna right click, go to view, and that stair is here, right? And that handrail is here. I want to turn to shaded so I can see the color better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click one of the handrail. I'm clicking this drop down, and let's use guardrail pipe. So there's no handrail for us to use. So I think we're gonna have to we'll have to duplicate it and create like a handrail kind of thing. So I'm gonna click that handrail, and I'm gonna edit type, duplicate. So I think it's called handrail or something like that. So handrail and wall, hit OK, and I'm gonna, for the rail structure, handrail right here. So I'm gonna uncheck this use top rail thing, and I'm gonna, under the rail structure, there's nothing, we don't need to change anything there. Baluster, so we don't need any baluster here. So I'm gonna baluster name right here. So baluster, I'm gonna click none, and for the star post, we don't need any of that. Click none as well. Hit OK, and I'm gonna this handrail thing. Click it here. I was a little bit so fast, so I'm sorry. So under type right here, I'm gonna hit this 3 dots and handrail type. So circular, and I click this one. I click pipe wall mount, and yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And clearance height 3 foot profile. I'm gonna click OK first, and position. I'm click the drop down, and I'm gonna click right, and I'm gonna click OK. So you guys can see that the handrail is there, but it's not in the right way. So I'm gonna hit edit type, and I'm gonna click this drop down, and it should be left. I'm gonna hit OK now. So the handrail is there now, but it's not attaching to the walls. So this offset from path, I'm gonna delete it, and I'm gonna type 0. So it should be attaching there, but this one here is not attaching to the wall, so it's attaching to the, to the stringer. So it should be -2 inches. So there we go, it's attaching to the wall now. So if I go 3D to check it out, spin around, it's gonna look something like that. There we go. And right now there's a gap between the walls, but when we put the floors in, it's gonna look that it makes sense, way more sense than now. And I'm gonna do the same thing for this handrail right here, so I can do it in 3D. So click it, click the drop down, and handrail wall. So it's the same thing. I'm gonna change the offset and put -2 inches. And if you move your mouse to the right, it's gonna apply the command, and it's there. So the handrail is there. You should be good for now. And I'm gonna do the same thing for these two. I'm gonna hit save. I'm gonna do the same thing for these two guardrail right here. So zoom in, hold control on your keyboard, and click these two handrail, and change it into the wall mount. And the offset from path, change it to -2 inches. And when you move your mouse to the right, it should apply it, and it should be attaching to the walls for now. And I know that there's a gap from the walls, but we will put a floor right there, so it looks like it makes sense, and there's no more gap anymore. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think that's it for now. I think the support is a little bit too far apart, so I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna click that, and I'm gonna hit edit type, and under the handrail 1 type, I'm gonna click that box again, and let's find support. Yeah, so support right here, fixed distance, right? I'm gonna go with let's go maximum spacing and go 3 foot apart. And I'm gonna hit OK. So now it's it looks like it makes sense. There's one at the end, one at the start. Before that, there's nothing. It just hang, right? So we don't want that. We want it to be evenly spaced out. And I don't know if I'm wrong or not, but I think this wall right here, this demising wall on the ground floor, it doesn't go to the second floor. So I'm just gonna go make it to the second floor ceiling. No, not second floor ceiling, ground floor ceiling. I'm still not sure about that, so I'm gonna double check it, and if I know, I'm gonna let you guys know in the next video. But for the stairs and the handrail, that should be it for now.